How do you drive traffic to your website from Facebook? We'll explore that question in this week's video blog. Let's do it. All right, this week's question comes from Cherie Burzak. Cherie asks, what's the best way to drive traffic to my website? Bear in mind, I can't use domain-sponsored stories as they're not applicable. Great question, Cherie. Now, I get a ton of traffic from Facebook. Some of it is organic, some of it is paid. Now, these are the 4 things that I do. First up, logically create Facebook posts that drive traffic to your website. Personally, I use link shares. I found more people click on that link when I do it as a link share as opposed to sharing it within a photo description or within a status update. This is based on my data. Now, I strongly advise that you look at your own stats to determine what drives the most traffic for you. So analyze your stats, use your post level export, look in your consumption data under link clicks. You can cross-check that data by using link shorteners like bit.ly that provide click information. I'd also look at posting multiple times per day. Now, I share a link from my website twice a day on most days. I do it once in the early morning, once late at night. The result, I get more traffic. But take a look at your data, see if this works for you. Once you've created that post, now promote it so that more of your fans can see it. Now, when I say promote that post, I don't mean using that boost post button. Do not do that. Use Power Editor. Make sure you see my show notes on how to do it. But the first thing I would do would be to promote it to fans only within the news feed. That way, instead of reaching 10 to 15% of your fans, maybe it'll reach 20 to 30%. Third up on my list, I would also look to strategically promote specific posts to non-fans. In this case, make sure a relevant audience of non-fans sees your content, whether it's in the news feed, if it's friends of fans, or on the sidebar. So use precise interests, use partner categories, and one of my favorites, use custom audiences. You want those non-fans who are email subscribers of yours to see your content. Now, Cherie, I know you said the next one isn't applicable, but I'm not buying it. Domain-sponsored stories. While it's most beneficial if you have a lot of traffic already to your website, this can still work for anybody. Anytime anybody shares a link from your website to Facebook, it can be turned into an ad via domain-sponsored stories. So those are the 4 things I do. I hope you found that helpful, Cherie. Thanks everybody for the questions. Until next time, do awesome things. I'm out. Great question, Cherie. Now, I get a ton of Facebook. Wow. Now, I get a ton of traffic from Facebook. Some of it, I can't even say. Some of it's organic, some of it's paid. But these are the 4 things I do, and that really didn't sound like anything. First up, logically create Facebook pages. Oh my God. You can cross-check that data by using link shorteners and other services to provide click. Oh my God. That was freaking painful. I swear I'm not drunk. Now, I did record my pubcast earlier today, but that was 1 beer. That was like 10 hours ago. Hey, quick reminder, everybody. If you need more help with your Facebook advertising, set up a one-on-one coaching call with me, this guy right here. 45 minutes to discuss whatever you want, work out your problems on Facebook. Just go to johnloomer.com, set that up today.